Hello and welcome. We are going to be playing a game that I've been quite amped for most of the day. Um, I've seen nothing except the trailer on Steam, which looks really cool. And then this menu. So I'm really hoping these are two separate stories. A couple of reviews have said it's quite short. The game is called Darkside Detective, by the way. Um, so apparently it's quite short. I've seen thumbnails for playthroughs on YouTube that are literally a half hour long for the whole thing. So I'm hoping either it's not that short or that these are two different stories we could play. Other thing I've checked obviously is turned the music volume down and found these cool settings. So you've got a setting for police corruption, which doesn't change. And then the other one, graphics, high definition, super high definition. I wonder if spooky vision is actually something different. But yeah, let's have a look. So it looks like sort of 80s themed low bit point and click adventure game. Okay, here we go. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Fuck yeah. Go. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. Drag items onto each other to combine. Right click to skip dialogue. McQueen can sometimes wear items as a hint. Your progress is autosaved as you play. Please do not quit the game during a scene transition or your progress may be lost. This is hella low poly. Yeah, I should be reading these. Dooley, you watched me drive up. Officer Dooley is quiet. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I'm very worried I'm gonna ruin like the humor of reading this because in my head it's really funny. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. Chief Scully just called me up. That's a little X-Files for you there. Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get you ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be kind of spooky crap. I mean the kind of case you're into, detective. Let's get started. I guess. It's such stupid jokes. Uh, Officer Dealey, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. The the placement of this wine glass, if you look at this character quickly with the massive amount of polys they've popped into the scene, it almost looks like a red fucking armband on this dude's arm. Okay, I'm here to investigate. Twin Lakes finest, eh? That's also a little bit... I have a feeling this whole thing is just going to be full of like referential humor. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. So I don't know whether we're supposed to think this guy's a dick, or if that's just the kind of humor that this game goes for. Nice schooner. Let's get to questioning. Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She is 7. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Taking the hard line on this guy. Hey, Yaki! Welcome to this extremely exciting single-player game. Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty, Okay, cool. We got a clue. We got what we in the business call a lead. Also, don't know if you noticed my computer apparently really stuttering to. If I can play that last bit. Nothing further to say, detective? Okay, so we've done there. Yeah, we've done this before. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Where did I come in from? What do you think, Dooley? These folks must be millionaires. This reminds me of my own graph. It's the stupidest stuff that's so funny. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. You guys are gonna have to try to. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't want to insinuate that you can't read fast, but I'm gonna ruin the jokes. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. What do we got in this junk? Blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Well, you're just in someone else's house. For blacklighting things. Okay. Junk is useless junk. The second... we could just take one. The corruption test, just to see if you were going to steal a crystal. Okay, I'm desperately looking for a place to slam this blacklight bulb into. That's not the way, there's nothing in there. Let's have a look in the study. Okay, we're going to go key finding. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? I love a game that is self-aware. Okay. Oh, there's a little attic we can go into. That's where we're going to plug that shit in. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Okay. Daughter's bedroom. Oh, that's odd as shit. She's gonna burst into tears. Yeah. Okay. You've been a great help, ma'am. Teddy. Okay. Oh, that's man pony tree. Maybe it's a code that we put into a safe. Blacklight. Okay. It's all coming together. Okay. Little horse penis for you there. Okay, are we all good? We're all good. I mean, this is the thing that I worry about. It's pretty easy to like knock out everything you need to do in a room. I hope this isn't the pace that, because then I can understand just like flying through this fucking game. What's in these boxes? A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Paint thinner. Let's get fucked up, guys. Just a blown bulb. You know what we're doing. You know what time it is. Attic shame. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god, this music is so great. That doesn't look ominous at all. Okay, paint cans. Heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. What a choice of words there. More boxes. Bunch of forgotten memories. It's a dark side doorway. I am proper excited. Washed out patches. I wonder what would happen if I read through it. That's a fucking good question. Oh. Well, fucked. Okay. Okay, we got more rooms to investigate. What's in the master bedroom? Nanny, please, I need a key. I need a key for the study so fucking badly. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Well, you just made my top of the suspect list. Hey there, Don. We are playing what might be the best game of 2017. Nanny McFiend. This is... I think we have our prime suspect, but that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses' detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. It's now really the best time. It is always a good time for grammar. Anyway, Nanny McFiend, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Okay, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes, of course. Do you have keys for the various rooms? Don't fuck me now. No. But do you? Yes. Give it to me. Dude, we are fucking blazing through this thing. Tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have asked her. Maybe she's onto us now. We're done here. I'll get back to work and nothing else. No. Family photo. Look at all the fucking pixels in there. Alice and her mom. Telling. She was impolite to go rifling around in someone's drawers uninvited. That's a little double entendre there for you. Do we have anything else? Stress of all this has hit her hard. Yeah, because she looks completely different now. What a bit, you say? That's what I saw that. There's only like a couple pixels, but I fucking spotted that. Oh no, it doesn't. Strange page. Oh, dude, that's got symbols on it. Yes. This is fucking cool. Okay, so now firstly, we're gonna go downstairs, check out the study before we go through the demon door. Is this a cutscene? I think it's a cutscene. I can't do anything. My computer's stuttering. Oh wait, struggling to render this fucking 4K display. Wagemans Esquire takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. For a second, I was really worried my chat had fucked out again. But because I'm using that aggregator thing zoomed in so I can see it from up there, I'm afraid your spam is lost on me, Yucky. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Oh, that's it. Magazines. Here's what's up. It's not going to be boobs. That's how humor works. It leads you in one direction and then cuts in another direction. This is going to be actual ceramics. Funny. Funny guy. Another lovely pair. You're here for the best that gaming has to offer. A nice collection of books. That's to you, Yoki. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. A shame. Oh, really? I think we're going to combine that with paint thinners. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Armchair. Oh, only 2 seats in this house. Okay. That's a little bit disappointing. The nanny gave the impression that there would be incriminating shit in here. And it seems that we've only come here to get a lamp. Which will obviously be useful later, but I had my expectations fucked with in a way I don't enjoy. Okay, let's go to hell. Demon door hype! Okay. Get down to spooky hijinks and redraw these missing symbols. Oh, what? Oh, fuck, it's a puzzle. Oh, I say puzzle. I would not call myself puzzled right now. Easy. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Okay. It's a rookie mistake. Fuck. There's a very obvious joke in there. I'm too good for that. No light? Fuck, what you need? What you need? Okay, Dooley, let's fuck this place up. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. Oh, I'll stand guard out here. Oh, that was easy. Here's Alice. Game done. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Oh, fuck. This is like the upside down from Stranger Things. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, dude. Not so fast, detective. Fuck! Totally blindsided. Did not see this coming. Where's Dooley? Oh, I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the goal. What? I see what's happening. So Nanny McFiend, I don't know, I don't think this is how crimes really work, but apparently she's the legal guardian, so she's going to kill the parents and then take the kid and have the inheritance. But the problem is that this is a kid, it can be like, guys, Nanny killed my mom and my dad. So for example, getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. Yeah, here we go, inheritance scheme. It's really not. No, detective, you're a detective, don't be this dumb. Okay, even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice, okay, here's what we want to know. Alice knows she's a smart kid. How are we gonna handle this? Oh, okay. You can just live your life in fear. Get you to drag him in here with you. Oh, shit. I thought that was the idea, to use the paint cans. Alice, fuck her up. Oh, I don't know that for sure. So, I think we just grabbed Dooley. I can't. Get hauling? I'd love to. Oh, okay, we don't want to go through there. Fair enough. Okay. There's not a lot of stuff we can actually interact with. We've got Officer Dooley. Paint cans over there. Paint can over there. We've got paint thinner. Can be solving motherfucking puzzles! It's problem solvent. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it. Did we just crack that case? So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. Darkside, but that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable as she was a looker. Just dabbling in the dark arts. But it's like that triangle of crazy and attractive and will put up with your nonsense. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all of their cash, Dooley. What a great character. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Dude, it's fucking easy. Maybe a little bit too easy. I really hope that these unlock when I finish this, or that there are plans to release more, because I don't want this to end so soon. Good. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. If this does wrap up super quick, then we're just gonna play some more Shrouded Isle, because that game is fucking cool as well. This music is the best. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Let's do it. Purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Okay, let's return some books. This is a library. Oh, they're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. I just want this game to never end. Done in a jiffy, detective. Okay. Fines for being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Patrick O'Dooley. He's trying to bribe his way out of a fine with bribe. Troublesome kid, you say? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. This is where I want to be at. Ah, because it looks like Sideshow Bob. Tell me about these ghosts, Librarian Doris. The place is haunted, you know? The usual stuff. Floating books, strange noises, purple storms. I fucking love it. And you say kid is to blame. He's the one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. So the ghosts must be this this dude's fault because he's here reading books. He's probably just looking at the old National Geographics where they still have the ladies with the boobs. I'll look into it. Do or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost busting startup to come fix this. These guys love it. It's just reference after reference. What books did Dooley borrow? Rules to rave to. Where the aliens really experiment on us. What it is, and do we really need it? Fucking awesome. Librarian reader privilege. Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Oh, not enough pictures. What's that you're reading, Doris? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire, he can only come out during the day. The part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What the fuck? What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. This is so fucking stupid. It sounds awful. It's so fucking dumb, I love it. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Oh, fair enough. This is the best kind of fucking stupid humor. These brown arts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Is this your to read pile? Oh, I read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay. So, okay, let's do some investigating. I have to up the ante this time. That's the guy light. Oh, she stuck her face on it. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Oh, I thought so. Bin. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. I thought it was going to be photos of Patrick's bum. Okay. Lamp is flickering. Office supplies. Sick. Computer. Talk to me, Dilly. Access to secret areas. This job gets a staff only. Yeah, you just walk in wherever you want. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we should. He's not wrong. That's okay, that's the same area. Now, I can see this game just burning through itself. Okay, so the office is done. Elevator. Okay. Horror? Fuck yes. Okay, So we were at reception. We want to go to sci-fi and fantasy children. Reading room, hobby. Okay. I really thought that would be it. Like, it's a button, but it's also a button because it's a broken button. Tetraphobia. Fear of the number 4. This is one of those things that sounds almost unlikely enough to be true. So just the button is missing. Oh, yes. And we're not in China. I do have all the answers. That's why I'm a detective and you're on officer duty, so shut the fuck up. It's enough lip out of you. Okay. Children's section. Dude, yes, there's more stuff. Don't blink. Just stop it. Sci-fi fantasy. Ye Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Library of Books. Dragon Ageism. Ah, The Witcher. Tales of an Indecisive Adventurer. Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them. We're gonna do this for a while. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Okay, cool. And we're back. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think these pieces are magnetic. This is paranormal activity. Oh, okay, we're just done with that. Fantastic Obbit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. That was... Carrie Fisher said that. She said that... R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. She said that when she died she wanted to be drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. So fantastic obituary. It's very nice. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect, we're getting onto games. They came from space, they were brains, brains from space, space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. I feel like they spent more time on this side of the Astro Trolls. Fantastic orbit. Okay, cool. Get me that library card. Cool. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Oh, just take some aluminium. I think I might be one of the few people that I've spoken to who just could not, like, if I was given the chance to go to space, I just could not be bothered. It just seems kind of boring and a hell of a mission. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. You're speaking to a spooky ghost, mate. Is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Hey, little guy. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Okay, so Devon's not going to do a snitch. Let's look at the train. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? Okay, books. Jesus. First book in the children's section. Why your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Maybe it is your fault. This is fucking amazing. Maybe it is your fault. Little Billy and the Crushed Dreams. Baby's first hangover. Why your parents don't love you. Okay, we got letters. ABC, easy as 456. Supposed to be 123. Some of you kids might be too young to know a little group called the Jackson 5. Viewmaster, I loved these as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Viewmaster. Fuck you, this thing's gonna show me ghosts. To find some film to put in there. Something else. Fuck, I'm all out of options. Okay, dinosaur. It's moved recently. Check out these books. Bad Baby incites a riot. Fuck yes. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. I saw you, Vent. I saw you. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. Guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. I feel like they dumped all the good titles on this side, not to disparage whoever was in charge of this. That's not right. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's a ghost, it's nothing. Okay. Metal strip to cover up the vent? Fuck! Okay. But why can't I move it then? I would love to move this. Okay. Maybe we come back to that later. We still got other floors to explore. Let's check out reading room and hobby. Theodore Library, inventor of the library. It's so fucking dumb, but it's so good. Not one word of that is true. Reading room and hobby DIY. Do libraries usually have this in? So I've left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. I wonder if I'm supposed to use that on the vent, because it said it's not duct tape. Looks like he's jumping. Low-hanging fruit, Dooley. We haven't been chatting to Dooley enough. Let's see why we're sticking around. Okay, hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. Inspectioning investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. I mean, if this was a choose your own adventure series of books, I would strongly consider buying it. Or at least getting a PDF somewhere. Hardwood and where to find it. Turning duct tape into pants. How to DIY yourself. Do it yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I'll get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. It's a little bit of self-deprecative humor there. The Spooky Doorway is the company who made this game. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. C. Guevara's Che Guevara. Not Guevara, Guevara. He's that famous socialist dude who's on all the t-shirts now. These are printouts of children's art. Same thing. Can we get pots and brushes? Kids painting over the books. I see. So all we've gotten from here is the clue. But all the puzzles sort of tend to come together really quickly all of a sudden. Hello, miss. Good day. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Hello, my name's Rexa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Yes, that's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. I want to share what you found. There seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm all about that. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. That's going to be ghosty site stuff as well. Let me know if you find anything. Okay, so chalkboard, we can't get chalk. Rex's books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean? Kind of. Dooley, what do you think? You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? Do you have a special mind? Microfilm. Can we ask you any more questions? Majoring in the occult at TLU. It's all fairly hush-hush. What does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Okay. So I think the last thing we've got to do is just hit up the microfilm room. Box of microfilm. Might be a clue. There's too much to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Destroyed some of this historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this. Where is it? Oh, you can cut up. It's too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Look what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths did it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Isn't it start after that? I think it's only half of the Konami code. Pretty sure it's up, up, down, down, left, right. BA start select or something? I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the show the dead that walk among us. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be important. I remember this case. What the? All of a sudden it makes sense. Oh no, it's because we were looking through it. Okay. Hello, who are you and how did you get here? Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. This is the Satanic Bible, dude. Or one of the Satanic Bibles. Alright, that's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll buy it. Tell me, O knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room. Is that Yeats or Yates? I think they might be both. I don't know. I don't honestly read a lot of books. I'm quite ignorant. Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others. The others. Oh yeah, Daily can't see who we're talking to. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what, I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, I think now we just hold it up in front of us. God, it just never stops. This is the Jurassic Park dude. I forget his name, the hacker man. Okay, I need to figure out the password. Okay. There's all that again. Use the secret room, add power within. Okay. It's still broken, but thankfully I don't. Oh, okay, cool. Filing cabinet. God. So that's not some place where someone might potentially hide a password. Yes, you say. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Oh, another spirit. Yes, then with your question, you have answered my own. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? Ah, I've been reading so much. Give me 1 second to give myself a little cough here. That was nice. Yes, forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. A hidden room. Shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. Ah, fuck. So we need to get rid of Crowley. But I just wanted not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks, awaiting a slip of my tongue. Okay. You think we could just ask him really nicely to leave? He says you want into that room you mentioned. Oh shit. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround. Just stay here and don't do anything. This chick is a computer scientist. Here we go. Up to something naughty. No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. You know what? This is for me, Isla. This is my time. This is special bird time to enjoy a really, really cool game. And if people want to miss out on that, that's their thing. That's not my thing. But anyway, Raxa finished out the admin password, so she can bypass the block. Yes, I do, Raxa, please. So let's get this guy onto the internet. What? Oh, fuck. So we have the admin password, but we need her user password to get the admin password. Oh. Do I just do this? Okay. Just be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Shut the door. This ghost is gonna have a ghost wank. Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer. Clearer is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir. Another unfortunate turn of phrase. Okay, as he suggests. Where's this hidden room? Fourth floor. Hashtag ghost wank. Let's try to pick it up, guys. Ghost wank, make it a thing. Ghost wank hype in chat. I'll show what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section. Source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting the building is within. One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed. Oh yes, of course. Fourth floor, open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. How do I know this? Intuition. Okay. I wonder if we... Okay. Okay, so we are done here. Okay, we haven't... Yeah, I think we've gone everywhere. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. What if we wrap this button? Damn, dude. Okay. Duty. Thanks, babe. Shout outs to Hot Chucky with marshmallows. I've just realized that I wanted to check whether the camera was in an okay position or if it was fucking everything up. So I hope it hasn't been fucking everything up. We've had this weird conversation already. Plan B, okay. Well, we have a library card that we haven't used yet. Let's start from the bottom. So the office. Oh no, the kids section, because we can see spooks now. Was anything in the sci-fi? Yes, these guys were playing. Thank you, Rob. This is my shirt that I wore to a photo day at work. Oh, nice. I want to get on that fucking long dart business as well. Okay, Pratchett. Big fan of your work. Let me tell you a little story about Terry Pratchett. He got knighted for contributions to literary whateverness, and he made his own sword, but he made it out of like reclaimed meteorite shards and had the queen use that to knight him because he's a fucking G. Thanks. Yeah. This guy's just following us around, watching us talk to thin air. Uh, uh, and Douglas Adams. Is it Douglas Adams? I imagine it would be. I'd like to add a little bit of story. Oh, you're not talking about my cool story. You're talking about an actual cool story in the long dark. It was a fact I didn't know. I'm full of facts, dude. Jeez. Enid Blyton. Ah, it's adorable. This kid who can see dead people. I'm scared of ghosts. She was the one who wrote the rabbit stories. I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, a lot of them. Kit. No, he's charming. I mean the others. Oh, occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Oh, there's probably people in all the other sections. A lot of them. He is a baller. He's a baller and a G. Cold drop. That could be good for Kit's health. What if we just glue it up? No. Roald Dahl is also a G. What do we do with this dinosaur? Yeah, his like non-kid stories were pretty odd, I think. So those... No, this is where we have been. Oh, Gale. No. Gail Plickman. Hey, but not like Jan Tufts with their literary fiction. I don't know who this person is. Housewiring and how to do own... It's that, this is that, like, northern accent they do in hat films all the time. Because you just, like, turn two into t. Fuck, there's an example I'm not going to remember now. I think you'd fix the elevator. With right gear I could. I need a new button. Mind. Fuck it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Gail. Let me see. Looks like it'll do to job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Sick. Away! Fucking away! Okay. So we got the button sorted, so now it's horror section time. Fuck yeah, thanks, Gil. You gonna play it? Or you gonna go rage? You gonna go rage, Rob? To a fun doing somewhat useful again. Thanks, Gil. Must have finally fixed the elevator button. Dooley's just like along for the ride, watching stuff work. Always be raging. ABR, always be raging. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Fuck yes, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Okay. Book a cart. Cerebellum. That... I'm thinking of a Parabellum. MMO accountancy, be the fictional banker you always knew you were. It's like Don, dude. Don makes mad cash within hours of starting a new MMO. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Who's Howie? Oh shit. Oh, and that ties in nicely to the game that we were playing yesterday. Only because I cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pop. That series, by the way, Penny Dreadful, was truly dreadful. It's overacted and poorly written, and it's fucking trash. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Can I say I do not have your book? You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. You are an infuriating man. A to B. Dude, oh! Oh, I need to get these motherfuckers to move so we can pull from the L section. Okay, we got candles. Creepy bookshelf. Okay. Please move. Dude, Lisa and I have been playing. Did you do a little poo when the wolf attacked you? Um, we've been playing that, the Wild 8, and you also, the wolves, just like out of nowhere. So I was recording some video because I want to try edit that and do some proper stuff with it. But also, I did a half a poo, just a cheeky poo, and it's like this super low poly top-down wolf that comes out of the woods, um, and just a little poop came out. I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. So Enid's got his book. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Should we, should we get a little deep discussion going in chat? Who is the better author? Edgar Allan Poe or H.P. Lovecraft? This should be extremely... I'm sure you guys have extreme opinions about either side. This is definitely going to be a hot topic for debate. Okay, so they are just not moving. So we need to go to Enid and be like, please give book. Children. Enid, please. Oh, yes. There it is. Did you see Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Man and Barry face financial ruin. Why can't I take these books? These are scary. Like, maybe it is your fault. Terrifying. Wheel of Time. Well, Rob, that's neither H.P. Lovecraft or Edgar Allan Poe. But I appreciate your input, thank you. I didn't learn to read good. What nonsense are you filling his head with? They're my friends. This one is, some of them are less friendly. But I like them because they came... Before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Guylight! That's what's terrifying. We need to go get that Guylight book. Fuck yes. Young Devon! Is this your to read, Paul? I read. Oh yeah, we need you. Why? Let's skip that. Health and safety. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety. That's fine. He's hosting the international. Allow me to speculate for a second. Because he didn't used to play Dota at all. And he said like a bunch of times on his stream that he's tried it and it's fun, but it's not something that he would play on his stream. And then a while ago, he's been doing nothing except day 9 learns to play Dota vids, where a dude's teaching him how to play Dota. So he went from having never streamed it, and it had been out for a while at that point, and having said he doesn't want to stream it, to like, this is about 60% of the content I'm going to churn out now. And now suddenly he's doing the international. I have a feeling they told him, because he's got a good, he's got a really good name, obviously, in like casting and stuff. I think they told him way before the time, like, we want you to cast the thing, but you got to learn how to play it, and you also got to like have people see you playing it, because otherwise they're gonna be like, why the fuck is this dude casting the thing? It's a little fucking conspiracy stuff here. I keep pointing at the chat when I should be pointing at this camera. We're still learning, boys. Doris, please give me Guylight. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Soz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. Bet you wish you let me make a deal now. No, I don't, because I have a fucking library card in my inventory, son. I got mad insights, Rob. Insights all day, every day. No. Goodbye. Take my library card. Need a library card to borrow, like this one. Like this one, yes. Good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. We know what we gotta do. And a copy of my face, not that card. I can just use the machine myself. Please do. I really don't want to put my face in here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Oh, fuck, son! Now, we put the glue on the photo, and the photo on the thing. Least convincing fake idea I've seen in all my years as a cop. Dude, here we fucking go. Do I still need to put this in here? We're just checking. Give me that fucking book, Doris. I'm done fucking around with you. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Library card, this is the one. Here you go, Paul. Shut the fuck up. My card. Paul. Trashy novel. Dude, so we're solving fucking puzzles. Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel. Holding it makes me ill. Why is he holding a banana? Is it supposed to just be another little wank joke? Okay. Here you go, boys. It's not. What is it? Most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Damn. Give you guys some slurps there. It's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. These guys are just fucking swinging shade now. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. It's Bram Stoker, he wrote Dracula. This guy. Not just a slightly below average face. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. We're going back to finding the book that opens the lever. KL. Oh, it was here all the time. Book Yates mentioned is missing. Yeats. I don't know. I don't care. We're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Well, the thing is, I did. But now, that was like information that I really did not need. Like, a puzzle game has to have you do some puzzles at some point, surely. This is Click Simulator. Got them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that? No. I don't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Lovecraft. You ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Oh, because it was still okay. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Fair criticism. Let's solve some puzzles, boys. Here goes nothing. Curious clicking noise. Hit it. Hidden door. Creepy doorways. You got it in one. That's why I'm a detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Yeah, nothing to say, Dooley. Where's your comeback? Fuck. Oh, cool. What is all this? Magica. Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Fucking difficult game. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why did I know about this stuff? Summon spirits, you say? Well, may as well sort itself out. Ouch. Okay. Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. Brief history of time magic. Art of pentagram drawing. It is funny because the amount of times, like especially when you're in school and guys are trying to be cool, they try to cut that pentagram and they end up just drawing a Star of David. There was literally, so the school I went to, there was like this scare where this chick got possessed. Well, obviously she didn't get possessed. I don't want to let you guys think I thought she was possessed, but it was like oh god, we have to carry her to like the Bibles because we still had Bible studies in school. Like you had to go to Bible study. I carried her up there and she was like shouting nonsense words, and they were like, "Oh my god, the devil's inside her." Um, yeah, and then a bunch of dudes drew a whole bunch of fucking stars of David all over the school, like Satan lives, and we were like, "Come on." Baseball cap. That's a reference to something I'm missing. Ah, we just got a skull. This is gonna be good times, dude. This is gonna be Mary Shelley. Fishing was a weird place. It continues to be a weird place. There you go. Mary Shelley. Points for this guy. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Pray for Fishik. No, don't pray for Fishik. That's all they do there apart from fuck each other senseless. Pray and pray in premarital sex, like in that order. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Stan will prevail. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're done here. Crawl space. The star Stan will prevail with the Star of David. That's amazing. Stan's just like a fucking Jewish dude who has super good willpower and he will prevail. Like he's gonna do what it takes, go the extra mile. Haven't caused any damage. I know exactly where that landed. Boyos. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. What do you know about the other side of that vent? Shit! Young Devon been summoning spirits, dude. Young Devi. I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. Oh shit, dude, the devil's inside him. Stan prevails. The one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends. There's a fly, I'm not having an attack. I like them, because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm, it's all good. Troublemaker, arrest him. Breaking and entering. Well, Doris, you're not wrong, but you're a little bit of a dick. Into your room of illegal books. Also true. Valid counterpoint. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. This is funny, because this is a callback to earlier on when he was trying to... when Dooley was trying to swap his fines in the library book for her traffic fines. It's kind of saying, like, the law is only the law when you really want it to be, when it suits Detective McQueen. It's deep stuff. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. Join me in the Blood Wolves. The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. That's totally lost on me. Back to task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. Oh shit. Dooley, we're going to the roof. It's raining outside. Dooley, I've had enough of your fucking back chat. Let's fucking do this shit, son. I love how the entire building is powered by a lightning conductor. And on the days that it's not storming, you just can't go to the library. It's already ducked out of wonder in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. Yeah, let's roof it up. At least the roof. No, yes, okay. Ah, fuck. Puzzle time. Get down as soon as possible. It's connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Guess we should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Yeah, because if what you really want to do is just that. Just... Hello? Oh, it's one of these things. Fuck, dude. I am really... like, this should be enough. Now you've broken the circuit. Ah, shit, we can't even leave until this is done. Okay, fair warning. This game may take a normal human being 30 minutes to finish, but I am fucking borderline disabled at these kind of fucking things. This is gonna take me a while. I apologize way in advance. This is going to take for fucking ever. Okay, okay, we want to get that guy there. First step. The other thing that sucks is that this is like a... This game is like a done thing. This is not... This isn't new. So it's not like they're trying some new and interesting shit. It's just a game that has been done a million times before. And that I happen to be really fucking awful at. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Dude, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, we're making progress, I think. No, I don't wanna... Oh god. Stan prevails. Are we kind of... Are we over close? Probably not. Dude, what the fuck? What if we could get that guy? No. Dude, I just don't have the... I don't have the brain for this. Probably it's just clicking shit now. I'll try to get you up. But then what? Oh my fuck. It's gonna be 2 hours of this. Oh dude, I've already fucked it up. Okay, you go there. So it's coming through there. I need other options. I need you to come down that way. You go there. Okay, you go. You can come that way. Possibly you that way. That way, that way. Okay, we have a plan. I'm gonna just wreck the shit out of this thing we've done before. Oh my god! That's literally the quickest I've ever done one of those. I'm so fucking good at games. Got him. Storm's dying out. Oh, so the storm stopped. Oh, big no. So the storm was fueling the conductor, which is protecting the book, which is creating the storm. What are you at? Lurking up there behind the storm. Trixie Moon. Oh no. Okay. Now we just go close the book. I don't think I've ever been more proud of anything I've done in a game ever. Close the book. I still didn't find out about that dinosaur. Contraband. I don't see the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business as sans sorting. Should also get that wiring fixed, yes. Fine. Come Dooley, back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Stand prevails. Yes! Yes, gents. Fuck, I'm so happy. Okay. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Let's fucking get cracking. We're on 66 and 6th Street. Detective, you're here. Came as soon as you called. What's the case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Spooky train is blocking the platform. I think. No, it sounded kind of like there was a certain music theme they were going for, but I think I'm just trying to attribute stuff. Spooky train, spooky train. No, it does sound like that fucking the intro to that. I got 5 on it. Anyway, we better get going, or we'll be late to work. Spooky train, Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Fair enough, duty. It's like CeeLo and the gang or something. Don, either you or Rob knows that song. Please help me. Let's go have a look then. If we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Cops is dumb. Talk to me about tickets. I don't have a badge. I'd really prefer not to sing it again, Rob. Put this badge to work. Is it only like that? Let's check this place out. Okay. I went to get tea. It's that fucking I got 5 on it. And you can hear the little belly parts in the background. Okay. Oh no, I can see him. Unky Sam, don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to show. Oscar the Grouch. Smelly pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick. Lunas, yes. Thank you, Rob. Is this man just here to aggravate us? Ghost blue. Okay. I mean, this is true. We've had the concept of ghost explained to us in the last adventure. Grab your footy, yeah, dude. Rectified. Messing with that Indo weed, son. I'm sure those boys from Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Oh fuck, so we're in the Darkside Division on the normal plane of existence. The dark side has a division that looks into us called the bright side division. Why are you here? Train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks. We'd have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post. Okay, how do we get a ticket? To ask you solids to leave. Okay, come back anytime. We are gonna have to beg for money from this busker man. Useful footage. Janitor. So it's a stick. Cool, cool. As it should be for now. Toilets. Can we just pick the rat up and have him in our inventory? No. That would've been cool. Ooh. Okay. Shaq. Shaq dead? No. I mean, unless there's a Shaq who's not Shaquille O'Neal. Please don't tell me he needs that plunger for anything. Okay, so he needs toilet paper. My gut says no. Okay. Oh, it's a Day of the Tentacle. It's from a game called Day of the Tentacle. What a wonderful little shout out. It's taking quite long. Oh. Say that it is in tentacle on staying where it is. No, that was weak. Oh, I got a fucking handle right here, boyos. Oh. Maybe I need to get the plunger head. Rat. Oh, got toilet paper. What the fuck? Flash. I mean, I'm quite upset that was that simple. Take this coin. You hearing that? Oh, we didn't check the bin. Of course there is. What is this? It says for pickup. Okay, so first things first, let's go get our ticket. Of course. Ticket. My ticket, my good man. We only had one ticket, we got two on. Immersion fucking ruined. Immersion ruined. Party guy, I like your glasses. I think this is supposed to be a Russian is da? Damn my party goggles. Anyway, to party. Yeah. Darling, now it's I don't know. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Party on the train. Where are you off to? I was on my way to Frankenstein Cisco. I hope the writer felt bad about that one. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. You're not to go with me. And Granny. Oh god, is that his grandma? Granny Ghoulie. The coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't I don't know this version of the game. Seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Oh. I guess. Okay. This is gonna be our detective from the other side. Agent McScream. Does the fire recognize the flame? Okay. Agents of the never-ending hunt. Jesus, why is this guy just semi-emo? Interlopers, friends. Fiends, fleshy monstrosities. We have come to pass. Oh, so fucking normal people are probably on that train. Receding hairline. It's fucking rough, dude. That's why we got this boy. End comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Growing up in this weird hole. Okay, bye. Yeah. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. What's up, Raxo? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. We're in the case now, so get comfortable. If I can help, will do. Can you help? Be of help, okay, cool. There. D-D. Fire extinguisher. Pray somebody has refilled extinguisher. Talk to me, my man. Tense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Not sure who chooses. What's happening? You're really not him, no. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? Looks a bit like you, only not at all, now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone? Luckily no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. Okay. Chill dude. I was trained for ages, what's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. Not at I think I indulged a little too much this morning. Probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Cool. Gotta stay with these people, make sure they're okay. This is the ghost side. Oh, this is the ghost busker. Sing me a song. Everything's all upside down. You think he gives me money? No. There's living folk who are plotting about the place. Oh, that's my officer Dooley. Gooley. Chief Brightside. I wonder if like opposite world means that he's actually good at what he does. Whence you came. Smells from appearance that you're a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Presume that being the case you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. Yeah, he's got the whole thing figured out, that's why he's just like rattling off now. Son, I cannot, this isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your train back in your own world. Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Can I go upstairs? Do I need to just do the whole thing in reverse now? Restricted area. Okay. Give you this. From your mum. Okay, now. Let's go. Beautiful, brings a tear to my eye. Okay, so that's not what we want. Do we put a receipt and get a ticket? No. Outside. Fucking hell. Okay. We're gonna be doing some, Oh, no fucking way. So we got, this is Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island. This is Rincewind the Wizard from the Terry Pratchett game. I think it was called, I think it was just called, I think it was just called Discworld. But it was also really good. And I'm embarrassed to say I'm not sure who that is. Confuse real power to this inefficient powered ensemble. Press ganging. Background included, are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Okay, so Snarky teenage wizard is welcome anyway. Not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll get there and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's not actually Rincewind. There was another... Fuck, there was another one with the teenage one. And the Rincewind one I think is red. There is one that I didn't play. I think it came out a little bit before my time. Punk wig, wig and moustache. Okay, so we've got to, if you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. To welcome you. So quickly. Maybe don't fix it anyway. I just need to look like a... Maybe you're ashamed, it's about what you covered. I just need to look like a policeman. Oh wait, receipt. Fuck yes. Yeah. Can I put this on? The very pillar summers are built on. God. Oh, the camp counselor. It's a moustache. So there's them to be rugged wildermen. Swig. Shit. Coming soon to a theatre near you. Lol. Bits box. Bits box. Well, obviously, we need a disguise, but I'm not sure what we want. Trains do not run on time; they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Fucks. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Flying terror. So we need to combine something with this bald cap. That was delightful. Can I not buy these things? Invisible person. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that. Can't click on these. Oh, we can, but there's nothing in there. That's a joke about binary. Poster, biker outfit. Okay. Nothing that way. Can't go that way. Let's check the subway. Oh. Oh fuck, obviously. I am trying to look like this guy. So I need the receding hairline. And... I wonder if the moustache counts, because there's a moustache here. No, but, okay, look, this isn't happening. We can't, that's just talky talk time. It's gotta be on the platform somewhere. We have exhausted our dialogue with these dudes. Rexa. Okay. Duty. Indulging in mind-altering substances. Can I have your hair? Okay, let's be going. So, same options here. Okay. Okay, no, nothing has changed. Dooley's in front of that, so I can't. Thought maybe that was an emergency thing, but that's not getting pulled. Still thinking about pigs. Do you think that this man would give us his moustache? Oh yes, that's not it. Hey friend. Just stick around for the main show. Can you? Okay. Right. We still can't get this done. God says no. I'm missing a plunger thing somewhere maybe. Negative. No. Not catching that rat. Janitor cart. Is anything else past here? Oh, I've clicked off my screen. I don't think so. Can we go out? No, we can't. Found ourselves with an interesting quandary. You can't help us. Maybe Dooley. Um, you just get angry at us. Can't combine the stick. No. Platform, camera. Can we hit it with a stick? No. Can't cover it with a cap. No. Can't get in here. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Toilet's exhausted. Duty. Don't cross the streams. That's close enough to humor for my liking. Um, Tentacle. Doesn't feel right to me. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything else, so. Okay. So this place has not given us anything. Let's get back on the train. Can't go that way. These guys are kind of just talking to us. I can't. No. See you there. Is there anything else here? Seems like just a weird room since you're essentially just in and out. Nothing there. Raxa can't give us hay. This guy's... His hair looks right. Why can't I ask him for his hair? Let's get back to the platform. Why don't I see the second? I'd rather you didn't. Fuck. I think I've only got like one of a 3-part disguise. And I have no idea where else I could be looking. Mold? Okay. Dude, that was... Okay. Okay, it's the other way around now because Ghoulies really good and the Detective McScream in this world is quite shit. Paperwork up a solution. Now off you up before I change my mind. I have no idea where that accent is going. Okay, platform time. So, toilets are open. That was pretty fucking crazy. I mean, I like to have my mind blown, so I'm doing that on purpose, but that was really interesting. Key back. I wonder if that's going to open the key in the other room. Also this... Yeah, hang in there, kitty. Ben, saying she loves me not. Lol. And computer. Everything seems to be working. Let's not touch any... Oh, okay, cool. So we just need to go back and fix whatever's happening on the computer in the real world. But first I want to investigate this bathroom. Fucking hell. Good, Frankie. Cubicle. Uh, is that a clue? If I flush it here, does it flush on the other side? The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise. Ah, okay. Now we are making progress. Well, now we just fucking rush through the rest of it. Because platform, here, and here. Smells of evidence, but you should not take it beyond this place. Okay. Dude, I'm back in solving puzzles like a motherfucker. Fuck the one. This place looks familiar. Okay, it's gonna be this one. Without a guide, you say? Maybe I need to ask the man who's pooping. I feel like I should investigate this sort of further before feeding it keys. Okay. I think I need to ask the ghost man to get it for me. I hope he'll let me leave with a plunger. Fucking Officer McScream. What? Agent McScream, what a dick. Okay, we need to get in there. First we pop in here. Do want to talk to you, but first I'm gonna smash this guy. Get flushed. Not sure why we've done that. Oh, because we give that tentacle the key. Let's just confirm the suspicion. Yeah. Give the key to the tentacle. Flush the tentacle. Comes out the other side. Retrieve it here. Use it to unlock the thing. Fucking killing it. Fuck yeah, there's my little wriggly buddy. Okay. Easy business. That's even what the tentacle's name was in the other tentacle, I think. I should really be more careful about making statements that I'm not even entirely sure of. Yeah, where's your evidence now, you fuck? Hello. Fuck, yes. Bust this guy open. Oh. Oh, shit. That looks problematic, Tam. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Every sleeper is. Book him, did he? I left my book at the station. Can I use his handcuffs? Fucking arrest him. Find old Tam now. Oh, we done. Okay. Ritual stuff. This must be... Oh, how the virus was installed. Oh, dude, it's a Stan virus. Stan prevails. It's all demons and... some bad hoodoo. All these problems. How do I... Can I just reset this thing? Because I obviously need to install this on the... I mean, I imagine I need to install it on the other one? Because the other one... Oh, no. I think that because the other one looked like it was fine, that means it wasn't fine, because that's upside down world. To skip it. Okay, there's no... I think, I assume. Go over here. Please don't take my evidence. Thank you. I want to go back out. I don't want to go back out there. Oh, Raxa, computers, please. Computers, make better. Let me see. This is an occult virus. I've seen this before, many a time. Probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. Oh god. Need to clean the infection disk sectors. This is little known fact. This is how you actually um, clean viruses of computers. It's also how you hack computers. There's a little grid of 9 blocks and you gotta click things in the right order. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. Also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. Made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what it is I'm doing. So is it going to affect these two now? Jesus, that went badly. Oh, I infected. Okay, cool. If we clean, okay, so if we clean this, does that mean this one and this one and this one get infected? No. um. Oh my Christ. Oh God, what's happening? Okay, cool. Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult. It's also a strong word when dabbling with software. A mountain of parking tickets. Antivirus. I want to be clear about the fact that I ended up just clicking buttons. to beat that puzzle. Antivirus. Oh, we did it. We won the video game. Fuck yeah, boys! We got the trains moving again. Let's book him. We just talked about how that was fixed. This is the thing, like, it's so funny when I read it, when I say it, the intention, like, the intonation and stuff is not correct. See, there's no way I could, I'm not an actor. There's no way I could make this sound as funny out loud as it is in my head. Case closed. Fucking closed. There's 3 more cases. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it here because 3 out of 6 seems good. Gives us a little bit more to carry on with next time. It's like 15 minutes early, but this is like a natural cutoff point. I think it's been pretty cool. I've had a lot of fun. I'm super excited to play this again. I have to see about whether that happens on Wednesday or Friday or Sunday. But I'm gonna definitely finish this game. It's easy enough, and it's super fucking fun. I am really excited to carry on. So, thank you guys for stopping by and watching me play the Darkside Detective. Thanks, Sherb. I'm gonna finish it next time. Definitely gonna finish it. And in the meanwhile, hopefully find some other cool little indie games to play. And if I don't, I'm just gonna play a Shrouded Isle again because I fucking love that game as well. But anyway, have a good evening and hope the rest of your week is cool.